if you were ready for this tempo on this part, you're not ready for this tempo right here on this part. And we have to choose tempo from the harder part. Until, or practice so much on this part until you can play it to match the tempo, because it's not okay to be struggling so much. And yes, maybe this part is slightly harder than that one, so that means that you need to spend more time on this one. So can you start again from here, go slower, and try not to make any mistakes, because there are some mistakes. Okay. Yeah. Like fingering. So fingering is not optional. The thing is, it's already a difficult part, right? You're making it even harder for yourself. So fingering is not optional. Okay. It's just, I've noticed that with the kids who are messing up on the fingering, they always struggle way more, especially when we need to get to fast tempo. And because your muscles are going to be confused, because I will make you to relearn it anyway. Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's not really a matter of if we change it or not. We will have to relearn it. Mm-hmm. And it's a double work for you. No, probably even triple work for your muscles. Because relearning is so much harder. Okay? Your muscles are going to be confused for a while, not until you spend extra time. Okay? So let's try it again. So really stick with the right fingers. Okay? Okay. This is 3. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to do this. Don't play left hand right now, play right hand and play it legato with big sound. Start from here. Big sound. Mm-hmm. So, and then you memorize just right hand playing legato like this with the right finger. So you're basically giving your fingers command. Okay? Mm-hmm. Go on section 6. Same way. By the way, we don't start with the accent because it's upbeat. And this is legato anyway. Okay? So, yeah. So again, this is not optional, right? So I'm not going to be even asking you to play this up to tempo yet, this part, because first you need to really take care of it, okay? Okay, let's go to this one. This part. So can I start down from here? We're not matching this one with this one. Of course. What do you notice this kind of things? We call this resolution. Absolutely right. We never play that. It's very, very typical for the sonatinas, actually generally for classical music, when we have, we call this resolutions. Okay? So this E being resolved. Where else do you think we have resolution? Here. Ever. Here. Exactly. Consonant. Right. Here. Exactly. So pay attention to that. I didn't want to stop you the first time, but since we're working on this, I wanted to point out again. Your rhythm is not right. Figure it out. Because we just fixed one right here, so why don't you fix this? match this note with this one. It's right in between this one. If anything, this note is closer here. Yeah, without delaying the left hand. Left hand is our clock. Super easy to do. So the left hand is like clock. So in this one, think of this as almost, you know what, sometimes I tell my students, pretend it's a grace note. Do you know what's a grace note?
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretend this is just grace note. So we actually playing this note almost like right before this one. So we're not even thinking how we align this, you know, for this one. This one we're thinking just like, oh, we're playing this one right before this one. So it's almost like attached to this. Again, up here. Yeah, but left hand is clock. I don't think I understand. You keep playing this note way too soon. This note, it doesn't belong here. So pretend it's there. I'm gonna demonstrate again. 1, 2, 3, ta-da. 1, 2, 3, ta-da. 1, 2, 3. Almost together with this one. You're trying to align this note and play it somewhere, and it affects the flow of the left hand. Left hand is a clock. Just two G's. Yes. No extra ones. Resolution coming up. No, resolution. More? Less. Yeah. Bum, 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 kick them, bum, bum, bum. What do I hear the most here? Yeah, so what is the dynamic sign here? You played it like probably pianissimo.
You build up.
And what do we have here?
We build up to this note.
And what is that? What is this the sign that we have here?
We go from mezzo forte to
what is this sign?
forte.
Forte, exactly. You played pianissimo here. This one is pretty big sound, right? Okay, do you know what? I'm not sure how much I would like you to memorize because you're missing some important things, and I know I have not heard you playing this for a while, right? Mm-hmm. Also, you need to work on your vowels because you're playing your melody and accompaniment exactly the same way. Okay. Can you start now from the beginning? Mm-hmm. That's the one you know better, but even there, okay. Don't play fast. You're not. The thing is, you can't match this tempo with everything else. So we'll have a very specific sample.
60?
Probably.
52?
Yeah, you're actually right. It's slow. 52. Okay. Okay. So let's not go any faster. We don't need fast. We need good. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead. Don't memorize it yet. Okay, because I need you to play exactly what's written there, okay? So let's write it down. Sonatina. Tempo is for every quarter note 52. So with looking.
The weird thing.
What weird thing?
Is it that thing?
That's not weird. It's called rhythm. So you have to, yeah, that's not weird. That's actually pretty common. Okay, now, so rhythm, resolutions,
Fingering.
big time. It'd be so nice if we never have to talk about it. Okay. Um, oh, accompaniment. What do we do about that?
Melody is really loud.
I kind of avoid using the word loud, bigger, right? So I just wrote down the accompaniment pianissimo, right?
Okay.
Generally check your dynamics. Also, something about the upbeats. How should we play upbeats? Because we have so many of it. Yeah. Can you point it out? Where do we have upbeats? Can you show me each one? Here. Next one. Here. Next one. So every phrase starts with that. So and we all upbeat is always taking us to the main beat. It's like inviting. And then resolution. Again, upbeat. So basically. See that? So we start gently. We build up to the main note, then resolution. Again, we start gently. We build up to the main note, resolution. And then, of course, it doesn't stay always like that, right? So, and then in this one, even though da 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 da, I still think that it should be not too strong because it's an upbeat. Okay. So upbeat, leading to the bigger one. Okay. I think that's pretty much it, right? So watch for what we connect, what we don't connect, that kind of stuff, and then practice on section 5
through 6.
Well, 6 is legato, but on section 5, practice legato as well. Practice section 5, legato, okay, until you know your fingering really well, okay? So no memorizing yet. It's actually not a good idea right now. Okay. And then actually practice with metronome. Okay. Now we have 3 exercises, right? 29 by memory, 30 by memory, and 30. Oh, so all of them. 3 of them by memory, 32 by memory. So all of them by memory, right? So we will be finishing some of them next time.
Okay.
29, 30, 31, 32. Okay. So we have a box for 2 of them. 29, 30. Yeah. And then
the other ones.
We'll see, yeah. So
because I just
yeah. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do.
A lot of memorizing.
Yeah. Well, this one not.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing you play with looking. Yeah. Okay, so alright. I'm so glad we started using pedal for the first time. Yeah. And it's a really beautiful piece. I always liked it. Always loved it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to read.
It's falling apart?
Yes. And a lot of books fall apart.
Alright.
I made an essay and I put it in a book and it fell apart.
Oh, really?
So I had to read everything. And my teacher had to help me because I couldn't get one of them. Most of them.
So it's the end of next week is still April.
Yeah, the week after.